Hello everyone and welcome back to Crimson Desert. We start where we left off literally yesterday. We just ran all the way over here to do a quest, I believe. And the quest was actually running all the way over here because it was just a cutscene. And now we've sent some Greymanes back to camp. And now my next quest marker is back south all the way at the Greymane camp. But I thought while we were here, let's just explore a little bit, right? I see fascinating structures all around us. We're not going to go too far north. Not that there's any narrative reason not to. Or rather, not that there's not any mechanical reason not to. It's just that that is Payloon, and we want to stay in Hernand for now. So here we are. We are going to go westward for the most part during the stream. I already see an interesting cabin up there. Excuse me. And now we'll just climb a mountain, check out some stuff, find some artifacts, you know. Basic Crimson Desert experience, pretty much. We picked up this one, but I see some interesting structures already up ahead. And some minerals. Again, I'm not quite sure what the minerals are used for. Oh. I just got to listen to myself on my phone. That was distracting. Anyway, structures. I already see some stuff over here. An interesting little shrine. This does look like the black bear. I know they have a camp nearby. Aha! I think I found a cave already with some creepy birds. And that deer just completely... whoa. This is some ritual site. That deer is wreaking havoc on the barricade. Calm yourself. Anyway, whew! There's a memory to listen to. Let's listen.
These ones just won't open their mouths. They think we're an easy mark. We truly don't know.
Well, looks like we've got ourselves one little toy.
Andalin. If you learn anything about the legendary wolf or find anything strange, tell me. Do what you like with the rest. I'll be back.
Okay, I've been humbled a bit. I thought these wolf trackers were tracking us. But they're tracking a legitimate wolf? Oh, there's a lot of skeletons around here. They're tracking an actual wolf. There is a lot of skeletons here. I had not seen those. What is this place? Let's go in. It's a bit creepy. It's a pretty small cave. We have some cages and they're empty and open, alright. Sword, shield. That's actually it. That's all there is to this cave. Okay, it's just a memory location pretty much. So the wolf trackers are here to track a wolf. That makes sense, kind of. I thought they were like bounty hunters looking for the Greymanes, but then again, aren't the Greymanes sort of heroes of the land? And the black bears pushed them out of Payloon? I don't know. Perhaps we are already too early at this place and we gotta respect the main quest a little bit, but that's not what we're doing today. We're just venturing. Let me just show you on the map. I just want to try and clear some of this fog of war. Just because clearing fog of war is the bread and butter of games like this. Hey, where's my pet? Let's bring Garnet out. There you go, our little bird. He's a bit clingy though. He loves to just hover over me and watch me do work. Like, you can fly freely, my guy. Go have fun. I'm trying to mine some garnet here. What is it with the music? This is very epic music to be mining garnet. Okay, why can I not mine this? Okay, it looks like all of this is unmineable. Cliff is having some issues with this. Come on, this is mineable, right? Okay. There we go. Finally some mining success. And there we go. Garnet has acquired the garnet. Thanks, my boy. Okay, I am struggling with this, please. Come on. Knuckle drill. Mine. Let's go. There's some more over there. Funny thing is, I actually still haven't learned what these garnets are for. Probably resources for crafting, perhaps. But I'm not too sure yet. I'll learn all this stuff eventually, right? Okay. Oh, ooh, there's an actual entire settlement over here. Not a hostile one, seems like. Seems that we have Hernandian guards over here. It's like a fort. Yes, it is. What is that? A bunch of dead... That's gross. A bunch of dead birds. There's stuff drawn on the walls. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Is this another one of those... This is a main quest area, you're not supposed to be here yet.
Thinks you can treat my head like a bloody stepping stone.
Stuff happened here. Look, there's ritual circles and skulls and everything. We might want to just return here on a later date, right? There's that little sanctum that we also are not able to clear yet. When is all of that stuff gonna start, though? Ooh. Some nice forest. Big, what looks like redwood trees. I'm seeing more structures, big towers. This is still Hernand, right? I think it is. What a big place it is. See, this is one thing I would love for them to update in the patch. Why is the bird always so close to me? Why is it like out and about in the skies above me? I love the pet system. It's fun and it's been well received. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. Oh, that was quite the fall. But we're okay. Let's continue on our way. I see some more guards. This is a gorgeous area.
Greetings.
got some more guards hanging around. Those trees are gorgeous. Upper Nasa River. Awesome mountain. Let's go upstream for a little bit, just to check out the vibes. Because we're gonna have to go over that mountain at some point if we want to clear the fog of war. And it's either gonna be that way or that way. Currently I'm thinking of heading north to do it. Give me some space, Garnet, please. Anyway. What was that? A horse. A white horse. Oh, it's too fast. Defeats 10 lonely jackals while wearing the Blackbeard's leather helm. Okay. There's so many challenges. I still haven't really begun at doing them. The white horse, though. Also, I've never tamed a horse. Ah, it's probably despawned at this point. That's a goat, not a horse. Ah. We probably lost it. Alright. Onward we go. Shame about the horse, but what can you do? There's a ridiculous abundance of wildlife. What is that red thing over there? Is that a natural feature? We'll go and see. Hello, soldiers. Anything interesting you got for me? The Arrow Eye Post House. Okay.
Well, how long till the shift's over? Payday comes, I'm getting a proper ale. Earned that much.
Okay, I've been seeing these circular things lying around here. No clue what they are. Can't interact with them. Again, many of this stuff is probably relevant later on. Oh, I see some cool birds. Maybe it's time we get a new pet. I find Garn a bit too clingy. He's always right over me. Perhaps we need a... Okay, so, but if these wolf trackers are just here to track wolves, why are they so hostile to me? That's something I wonder. Like, we've deduced that they're tracking a wolf, but what's their deal with me? Why would they try to kill me so desperately? Oh. Why do I hear combat music? Come on, Cliff. Skyrim horse your way through this. Roothold. Stronghold built around the Elder Tree. Wait, what is the Elder Tree? That thing over there? probably. Ah. We're missing out on so much lore, but I think we're doing things out of order. Okay, really, they have to change the proximity of these bird beds. He's constantly trying to land on me. Go away, man. I'm sorry, Garnet, but jeez. Get out of the way. I'm trying to climb this mountain. Are the other pet birds like this? Ah, so that tree is what we saw moving in yesterday's stream. It is a tree and it's shaking strangely. And we completely missed it. We visited the camp, but we didn't see the tree. That's fair. Okay, even the mighty Cliff cannot Skyrim horse his way through everything, it seems. Ooh, we're getting some real height now. We're really making our way to the top of this mountain. And obviously, wow, at the other end, immediately Crimson Desert. Oh, it was worth it. There's a chest on top of this mountain. I hope it contains something nice, or maybe just like a copper pouch. A diamond! And an abyss gear thingy. Okay, worth it. Absolutely worth it. That encourages me to climb more mountains. Alright, here we are. What do we see? Hernand city is somewhere over that mountain. So is our camp. And in front of us we see a wall, a settlement, and a castle. And then the big tall mountains. And then over there, I think that it truly is Paloon from what I've seen. Those red use of red wood over there. Let's head down to the basin and then circle around and just go over here, right? That's the goal. But I want to check out this place. It is big. There's a whole farmland beyond it. Actually, I'm going to head in that direction if you don't mind. I'm already going to circle back. I don't know why. It's the thing I have in open world games. I'm always apprehensive to tackle big new areas. Like when I've been comfortable in one area and then I find a new bigger one, I'm always like, I'll postpone that. I'll do that later. I don't know why. I think it's just leaving my comfort zone. I don't know what it is, but and also I think the way this game works, I think the main quest will send you there anyway. So so I think we're good to go. Just to go do some more main quest stuff. However, if it's just gonna be another go to that place and talk to them, you know, we're gonna want some interesting quest design at some point or another, right? World design, top notch. Quest design, very, very basic indeed. But we do find this gorgeous river valley. Alright. No artifacts. According to our scanner. Hello, sirs.
Just keep walking, one foot after the other. You'll reach your destination someday.
Thank you for the sage advice. Horsey.
Yeah.
Let's ride. We've been here. Yeah, I think I recognize this place.
Yeah.
Is that a mineral? What is this material? Iron. I know iron. I know iron. But we're... Oh, we've mined it already, have we? Or maybe not. Oh. I believe I scared these brave guards by mining some ore. I'm sorry. Pretty flowers. I'm actually going to do... There's a quest nearby that I couldn't do last time around because it felt like the game was glitching out on me. Let's try it again, now that we're nearby. I had liberated this quarry, and there was like a lift and a crane they wanted me to use, but it just wouldn't activate the way it clearly wanted me to or something. Maybe it has a reset now that we've left the area. Let's find out. Carry 5 birds. We can do that. You see, I think they want me to operate this crane over there. But it told me to activate the lift or something, and the lift was already there. It was kind of weird. But let's head over there. And see if it's changed a bit. Alright, where does it need me to go? Here. You see this lift? It's already down here. Okay, so this didn't work last time I was here. I could not touch this crane and I could not go up. But this time around, we're good to go. So let's head up there. There's an artifact in there, and for some reason an entire quarry of professionally trained quarrians. Is that a word? Quarrymen? Needs the chosen one to operate the huge crane. Just part and parcel of role-playing games, right? Where people trust you to do everything. Whew. This is some height. Okay, I love that they asked me to operate the crane, but they locked the door. But we're in. Okay, this wheel is shaking strangely. I hope the controls on this aren't too weird. Where is the relic? Are they gonna... Is it this? No! Okay, this is... Oh, now it's swinging because we moved too fast. Is this the relic? It is so, right? It is. Come on, crane. Just move a bit. Now it's stuck. We have to subtly manipulate. I love that the physics on this are... Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Aren't we? A parrot just flew in front of us. I love and hate at the same time that there's actual physics built into this crane. Okay. And now what? Okay, what now? The crane is around it. How does it... Am I now supposed to close the crane? This game, man. It's a bit clunky at times. Use the crane, but the crane is around it. Am I supposed to close it? How do I close it? Okay, let's cool our minds. Let's press some buttons. And now we messed it up. Okay, but truly though, it is around the relic, and this handle is suspiciously looking like... Oh! Am I missing a button cue here? Am I being obtuse again? I should be able to close the little clamp, right? but all I have is controls to move it back and forth. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to look this up. Sealed in Stone is the title of the quest. What's the deal here? Let's Google it with the Steam overlay. Sealed in Stone, Crimson Desert. Let's do a little reading. Sealed in Stone. Alright, elevator, hand wheel. Okay, we've done all that. Control, showing the large crane. Once the crane is around the cube, it'll automatically grip it, this website says. That's not true. That is not true. Okay, I'm reading conflicting stuff on Reddit, but this crane is not clamping down on the cube. Crimson Desert, sometimes you drive me crazy, man. Is this bugged? Is this quest bugged? It's not riveting gameplay either way, but I am over the thing. You know what? I'm also over the quest at this point. I'm gonna try and see if I can just axiom force this thing out of here. Who knows? Because the crane is not clamping down on it as the guides say it would. Am I even looking at the right cube? Last time around, I swear, last time around I was here, I feel like it was also during a stream. And I also ran away because I thought this was boring for you to look at. But again, I did what the quest told me to do, and it's not... Why isn't there a button to close the crane? Yeah, this is not doing anything. Sorry guys, you asked me to do this, I don't know how to do this. Ah, no, I left the elevator all the way up there. Once again, I'm going to ignore this quest. I even lost my patience to the point I'm gonna fast travel to the Greymane camp to do the next quest, because... Listen. I have a lot of patience for this game, but that's just testing my patience a bit too much. It really does. So let's go talk to Marius, I believe, for the Greymane quest here, because our camp has been expanding. Do we have some loot? Do we have some loot to sell or something? Yeah, we did find some stuff that we don't really need. Let's open some copper pouches. Let's just sell some random loot while we're here.
Hello. The tanner's short on hides. Ah, there you are. I have something to ask of you. I hear there's a shortage of hide at the tannery. We've got some to spare, and I thought we could share what we have. Helping them out will earn us the townsfolk's trust. I've set aside some hides. Could you take them to the tannery? I trust you'll get them there safely.
Sure, mate.
If you grow up hungry, you never stop thinking of food. You got any good trading goods?
Let me just sell some stuff. Alright, I
You got any
can.
good trading goods?
Yeah, I do. I have some beer and wine. You can have all that. You can have the wolf tracker gloves. You can have the hides, the bone. You can have some fangs. Some more hide. I know the tannery is short on hides and I'm giving it to you, but you know. You know.
I'll keep it. Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
This guy also has a request for us.
I suppose I should make an appearance.
Let's listen to his
Just the one
request.
I was looking for. I have a job for you. I hear bandits have been harassing the apothecary lately. If we step in to help, we're sure to build a good relationship with them. And helping people will also send more work our way. Go to the apothecary, learn what you can about those bandits, and tell them to send word to us if they show their faces.
Oh, okay, I might just do that. Let's send our comrades on a
Got a
quest. Simple farming. Oh, we have a bunch of lodger, miner, escort, logger, construction. Right. They want me to build. They want me to build some stuff. Provisions, timber, stone, weapons, activity, there. Statue construction. Construction order received. Conducive abundant statue construction. Recapture stronghold. Oh, there's a whole. This is another big system. This is a big system, man. Once again, this is something I'm also going to have to do off stream just to get my grips on this system. But I know this is a quest. It needs 4 members. All right. Let's also send this guy. This guy. And this guy. There now. You need more camp funds. I need 4k camp funds. Okay, I didn't see that they actually were costing me money. Apple harvesting, cabbage harvesting, fishing, wine production. What am I low on? I'm low on stone. So let's send some miners. Right, that's what we want to do. Alright, all of our guys are out mining. There we go.
I'll fetch whoever you need. Just tell me the name.
There we go. Now let's look at the journal. Faction quests, Grey Mains. This guy wants some hides. Oh, and there's also the dog. Yes, there's so much going on at any point in this game. Funds, provisions, stones. let's listen to Marius now. Out of nowhere, children have been spawned at the Greymane's camp. I mean, not out of nowhere, but, you know, based on what Cliff knows about the world, they truly have been spawned
others that are looking for us.
out of nowhere. Let's talk to Marius.
You're here.
Hey.
I've got some good news for you. It seems word has spread to our comrades that we're looking for them. More and more folk are saying they've spotted Greymanes.
I see.
We've got to track them down before we lose their trail.
Aye.
While you do that, I'll gather more useful information on them.
I'll handle it.
Let's expand our search area right away.
Very well.
Alright. Glenbright Farm. Where is Glenbright Farm? We've been there before. It's the place with the manor and the Redevil and the like. And in fact, we've got 2 other quests there as well. Alright, so what's nearby? The dog is nearby. The pot has been crafted. Let's actually go do these 2 first. Why not? They're all basic stuff, but we're doing it anyway. We're doing it. Wow. Sometimes on these streams I really lose my ability to speak. We're doing it anyway because the game still has its hold on me. Okay, we might want to save some stamina. There we go. Horsey, I'm in need of you. This bird really has to give me some space. Again, it's very likely that this is just going to be another quest where you go to a person and you talk to them and Cliff says, "Alright, yes." And that's it, that's all Cliff says. He does like to keep people on a cliffhanger. Right over here, this guy's grindstone won't turn and he needs the hero to come and fix it.
That's just the person I needed. I picked up a brand new grindstone to put an edge back on my blunt tools. Problem is, the blasted thing won't work. I can't tell if it's just stiff from being new or if it's a dud. Here, would you give it a try? See if you can get it working for me.
Can be too difficult. It works literally the same as every other grindstone guy. Come on. How tough was that? Why couldn't you do that yourself?
I've got an eye for spotting capable folk. I knew you'd manage it. I wouldn't have asked you otherwise.
Okay.
Now I can finally put this thing to proper use. Thanks.
That's okay, man. It was literally no trouble. Literally no effort at all went into that, but now these guys have been having some bandage troubles. So let's go and listen to what their deal is. This might entail some combat, but judging from Crimson Desert's usual modus operandi, it will just be talking to some people. But again, I know I keep repeating myself, but the world is fun enough to exist in. At this point. I might tire of it, but I'm not tired of it yet. Here is the aforementioned apothecary.
I never tire of the feeling of stone. Every grain tells a story.
Feel like
Do you
we...
ever think you'll find it useful? I never tire of the
Is there
feeling
some
of
stuff we
stone
want to
in
sell? Hide. Do we need all the onions? Do we need all the oats? Red seaweed. We've got a pumpkin. We gotta cook a bit. We gotta find a fire and cook. Here. Am I selling that? My inventory is close to full. Okay. Let's sell this recipe at least. Just clearing out some inventory space. Let's go talk to the apothecary. They're indoors, looks like, or not. No, this is the guy.
Is there anyone who could help me?
I can.
You're here about the bandits? That's right. They came barging in and took whatever they could grab. Herbs, tools, anything. All of us are a little jumpy now. But it's hard not knowing if they'll be back. Oh, it's a huge relief to know that you'll help. If they turn up again, I'll get word to you straight away. Thank you. Truly.
That was the quest. Now I gotta go back to him and tell him about it. Truly mind-blowing. Yeah, we'll try and do a bit more involved questing for the following part of this stream. Let's head to... I want some action at this point. But let's go tell him what we've learned.
You talk to them. I'm sure the folk at the apothecary feel safer already. Building trust like this always pays off in the end. Good work. This'll do wonders for our reputation.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm going to deactivate my pet. You're too much. Just constantly hovering over me, making me nervous. Alright, let's go to the Glen Bright farm. After this, I'm going to go do some bit more actiony stuff, don't you worry. Just checking these things off our list. If you remember, this is where we first started tracking the Reed Devil. Community seems to have recovered. Although there's plenty of bandits around, actually. What are you guys still doing here?
I'll put a hook through you and cook you! bag of blood!
Okay. Bandits dispatched. And talk to the tannery we will.
Greetings.
There we go.
This is some fine leather. But why give all this to us? A gift from the Greymaids. Thanks for looking out for us. We've had orders piling in, and we're almost out of leather. If you ever need our help in the future, just say the word.
And now I gotta go back to Carl. There's a recipe here. There's a book. Where's the book? The leather armors of the world, is that it? I'm not stealing that book. I'm not stealing that book. Now let's find our lost Greymanes right over there. Over there, of course. They were chilling over here with some huge pigs. And little baby pigs as well. Hey there, friends.
What? Cliff! You survived!
Oh, it stinks. Bryce, meal's ready. Who's that you two are groping?
Ronnie.
Oh, can't be! Cliff! Where have you been all this time? Why don't we talk over there? This stench is making my nose numb.
I knew it. I knew you were alive.
You look like you miss my cooking. Have you been eating properly? I can tell you haven't.
Thank the ancestors. He's quit fussing over me. He's all yours now.
Oh, shut it. Bloody drunkard. Always going on.
I wasn't drinking for no reason. I needed the ale to drown out those memories.
What matters is that we're all alive.
You know what else matters? Eating proper meals. 3 times a day, isn't that right? And of course, finding the rest of our comrades. What'd you say?
Some of us have already reunited.
You're serious? Where is everyone?
Let's move our asses then.
Okay, there we go. We can return later on, but I wanna do some fighting, don't you? I see some of these places have been re-blockaded. This place is a place that's been bothering me for too long. But I remember it being quite tough. But why don't we actually go over here and try and clear this place out? We have a prison camp, we have a watchtower, and then we have the fort. Let's do some fighting. I'm a bit rusty, I'll tell you, but I'm in the mood for it. We'll pop on our helmet for some extra defense. We got this helmet is our best bet. All right. let's do some fighting. Starting to the north of us with the watchtower. The bleed bandits are a plague on this land. Surprisingly effective that you can just destroy a watchtower with your sword. It's kind of funny. Anyway, I am still being bombarded. That's funny that works. Anyway. There's a guy. He's in the tower. Let's destroy the tower. As you do. Are you dead? Now you are. Okay. Let's do some mid-combat cooking. I know I promised action, but I'm gonna do some quick cooking because I need food to get through this combat. And the cooking music is fun. I won't cook too much, but just enough. Let's cook some beans. It's making me hungry. Should have had more to eat, honestly. Should have had more to eat. Saving it for dinner, I guess, but okay, let's make our final meal. A soup. Alright, and then some quick combat weapons repair, why not? It's always useful. Gives you an extra bonus on damage and defense. Alright, there we go. Let's get back to the fighting. That's a nice tower. I'd hate to see it completely crumble and fall down on top of you. Let's fight. Let's get into the camp. I'm not seeing a progress bar, which usually is what happens when you fight against bandits. Like, maybe I should be at the big camp. Oh, it says 90%. That's awesome. Oh, it counts down from 90. Okay, we've only just begun. That's fair. Foolish me thought we were 90% through. We still have a lot of work to do here. Clearing the camp. Starting with these guys. Okay, guys, you're free to go. Run, refugees, run. Let's have some quick mid-combat dinner. Why was that guy standing on top of the brazier? That's an interesting technique. Oh. Okay, that was a bad move. Okay. Okay. We're 50% through. Is there a way in besides just jumping over the wall? It's not one of those Assassin's Creed games with obvious holes in the wall. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. And with that I mean magic jumping. And then fighting everyone. Oh god, was that a good idea? Okay, I've bitten off a lot more than I can chew, I think. Let's be careful about this one. Let's take them one by one. We can do this, we can do this.
Holding you back would be unfair. Northern Sky.
A couple of them are left. Where are they? Let's untie this guy first. You can actually just run into them.
Thank you, friend.
Hang on, is that a weapon? The Bleed Bandit pike? That's a whole ass weapon. That's a very... Wow, the reach on this thing. Let's actually use them. Beat these guys with their own.
Hurry up! Let's do this!
Okay. Okay, I don't like the gameplay with this. Not a fan. Let's unequip it instantly. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want this. I want Juando back. Where is it? Where's my favorite sword? There you go. Okay, some couple of guys are outside. Okay, we've liberated this part. This has been liberated. This hasn't actually. I think we still might need to check this out. The tower. Let's do some quick eating once again. And then some more. Let's go back to that tower area because you're free to go, guys. You're free to go. Relax. Let's gather some loot to sell. Can we open some pouches? That wasn't all. There we go. So the watchtower still has a lot of... still isn't cleared according to the game. Wow, okay. Ooh, damn. This guy's a problem.
Northern barbarians!
Whew. That was a tough guy. Anyway, come on. I want to liberate this. Let me liberate you, please. Please allow me to liberate. I cannot help but liberate.
Get on with it then! Too far, northern curs.
But it's still not showing me the countdown, like progress. I'm not too sure what I need to do here because it's not telling me that I'm actively clearing this hideout, but at the same time I am defeating all the enemies. Like, there's no one around at this point. But it's still showing as red. What's over there? Are those... That might be a... Let's go over there. That might be where we need to go. I see a guy with a shield. Those are all refugees who...
Take it easy.
Oh!
If you don't do it, someone else will.
They're my guys. They're Greymanes. Guys, did you see me like 50 meters to the east of you fighting a whole bunch of bandits?
I need to figure something out. Can't let this go on.
It's actually the Greymanes I sent over here.
Got a minute. Everyone's just asking Carl for things, one after another. And you know Carl, he can't say no. Just gives them whatever they want. At this rate, our storehouse will be empty before long. If we put a board outside showing what supplies we've got left, maybe everyone will think twice. I need some timber to make it. Can you fetch me some? Got any work? Standing idle makes me restless.
I mean, I literally sent you here to work, so I know what you're talking about. Anyway, I mean, this place is liberated, right? The map isn't telling me that it has been, but there's no bandits around. It even has wandering free swords and Greymanes. I think we can move on to this place, which has an actual boss battle. Kind of scared because I don't feel too confident about my boss battle accomplishments so far.
I'll plant my banner in your body.
Let's get up there. I remember running away from this camp last time I was here. Spent a lot of time running away from things, to be honest. I don't know what I have to offer more right now than I did last time, but I'm just gonna try it again. I haven't really learned new tricks or anything. Did they just run past me? That was odd. That was very strange. Perhaps they've heard of the arrival of Cliff and they decide not to engage with me. Alright, come at me, bros. I literally saw that one coming. Whoa, camera doing crazy moves.
Are you a gladiator or a jester?
Sorry if I'm not as talkative during combat. I try to focus, I guess. You guys know they're just bleed bandits and they're like the starter zone villains.
You've come too far, northern curs.
Just still gotta be careful. Especially in big swarms. I just punched the clothes off of that guy. I punched that guy out of his clothes. That's quite the move. Anyway, barracks, infirmary. What's all that about? I feel like we've done that before.
Broken and beaten! Die where you stand!
You'll regret this.
All right. I've been here, but okay, careful, Yelbu. Careful, careful. They're swarming up on you. Okay, I'm really getting my ass handed to me. Let's get some distance.
What do you call that?
Not good enough.
Okay, still more of them coming.
Northern scum!
Okay, careful. We've been losing a lot of health. I gotta be watching that. Sorry if I haven't been as talkative during these combat scenes. Again, trying to focus. I'm already not feeling like I'm doing the best I can. I mean, I'm winning, but...
I'll kill all you savages!
Scurry on to where you came from! Strike me so you don't...
Still so many more of them. Whew. A lot of work to do still. So it's telling me that the barracks are still unaccounted for, but I don't know where the barracks are. So we might as well go and face down that boss enemy, but if I recall, he's inside a camp with like 100 of these enemies, and I'm just not sure if I can do that. I don't feel confident enough in that. I'll be really honest with you. I feel like I've been playing this combat, also could have been doing this much smoother. Like I still haven't got the parry mechanics or block mechanics completely figured out. I'm taking a lot of damage when I shouldn't be, to be honest. I think I gotta pay more attention like this. And it's easier, of course, when you're fighting smaller groups. Alright, let's free. Why are these Pelunese refugees so useless? And now they're throwing poison at me. Okay, I need some dinner. Let's eat some meat.
Broken and beaten! Die where you stand! Finish it!
Like, the way I'm kind of struggling with these guys outside of the fort already is just making me scared to go inside. You know what I mean? Like, the window to block these attacks is actually pretty small. Oh, Jesus.
Hurry up! Let's do this!
Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? There's too many of them. Okay. Let's this is impossible, man. There's so many of them. How do you do this? We gotta get inside. We've got to get inside and have a go at it. But look how many of them are in here. And then there's this red cloud. Okay, let's assess our options. First of all, we have a shield. Is it better than the shield we have? It is not. Okay. Let's eat. Let's just spend our time eating, first of all. We eat and we eat and we eat some more. And then I want to check out our options in terms of the elixirs. I don't know it quite. Ignore spirit consumption for 4 seconds. Ignore stamina consumption for 4 sections. 5 minutes attack. Okay. That is useful. Are we using our best equipment? Do we have better alternatives or anything? I know we have the gloves here that we got from the Redevil, and I think actually we might want to wear those because they do recharge our health. Reed leather armor gives us lower defense, much lower. This gives us higher movement speed. Lightning resistance, not sure if we need it. Stamina regen. Stamina cost. Oh, this cloth cloak is actually stronger than the plate cloak. And this helmet. I'm gonna put on this helmet. Yep, that's what we're going to do. In terms of weapons, the Sword of the Lord is stronger than Hollow Visage. So let's get it into our arsenal. Phew! We look pretty crazy right now. This might completely fail. I don't know. I'm just setting myself up, but I don't hide away from things like this. I'm not the best gamer. If I lose this fight, I'm going to stop the stream. Not rage quitting, but I have other things to do. But I just know there's a boss fight, and I struggle with boss fights. Now we drink the elixir and we jump down there. That's or we'll drink it when we arrive there. That might be it. Okay. We have well and truly arrived. We're already being beaten up.
You should have run away.
Oh, we have completely forgotten to drink the elixir. I wish the refugees actually would help you out once you freed them. Like, there's so many bandits around. They've dropped their swords, they've dropped their shields. Help me out, man. Okay, we're doing okay. Still losing a lot of health. They just stack these refugees on top of each other. Crazy work. So many refugees. Anyway. Okay, we're not doing too badly. Just picked up a potato mid-combat, as you do. Just looting. Looting. Okay, that was alright. We didn't do too badly there. But still, I feel I can do better. Especially if a boss battle is coming up.
I owe you a great debt. I can go home thanks to you.
Why does it sometimes count when I destroy these banner pikes and sometimes it doesn't? I don't know, man. More refugees.
You've done me a great service.
Just looting a bit. We find carrots and copper and corn. Quick anvil use. I will say I thought my equipment gave me some stuff that I could do, but how does it work? Alt after being hit. Okay, this one is also alt after being hit. I wonder if it cancels each other out. Looks like the boss battle is right over there in that red cloud. I think so. That's a crazy lizard. Am I missing out on loot? Okay. Now, this clearly set up. What? I did not expect a red flying cube as the boss battle. Do I crimson? What am I saying? Do I axiom force it? How do I fight this thing? Ah! How do I fight this thing? Okay, when it's stuck in the ground, I can fight it. That's fair. Is that the whole mechanic? Dodge its attacks? Might be it. Am I doing damage at all? Oh, I am. Okay, I am. It's not that bad, to be honest. Wow, it really let me bully it around at that point. I was expecting a worse fight, to be honest. No, I don't need NVIDIA overlay at this point. Sorry. You don't see it, but I accidentally activated the NVIDIA overlay. Who knows, I might be able to interact with it with Axiom Force, but I'm not going to. Okay, I need to get some food in me. Health plus 160. Another one. I think I might have to disable that NVIDIA overlay, because every time I click the dodge button and forwards, it opens the overlay, which really gets in the way of gameplay. You don't see it, I think, but I do. Okay, come on. That's, by the way, guys, look at the lighting through the cloud. That's so cool, that's gorgeous. Love it. Did you see it? The lighting being filtered through the red cloud? Come on, Cliff. Okay. Not sure if this is the way you gotta beat this thing, but it's probably some mechanic that I'm missing. Come down to the floor. Fight like a man. Fight like a man instead of a cube. I feel like I have to be able... There you go. Aha. It is a mechanic after all. To axiom force it. We figured that out just at the end there. Okay, and we get some... Okay. We figured out the mechanic of the combat right at the end. You can drag it down using axiom force. But we did it! And we liberated the camp, and now we get to look really crazy in the cutscene because of our fish helmet. And there we go. It's still telling me about the Night of the Silent Banner Pike challenge. Oh. Free cat. Hello. So this is my cat. Her name is Jessie. She's lived here for, what, 8 years? I think. Am I right? She's a lovely cat. We love her. Her brother used to live here with us.
Good day.
But it's a complicated story. We had to return him, put him back up for adoption for various reasons that make me sad. Okay, I've kind of had it with that banner pike challenge. You can put it away now. Okay, so it's now... Yeah, it's saying I cleared everything here. Great. And we got some cool Abyss artifacts as well out of it. And now the Hernandian guards are all over this place. Meaning I cannot loot it anymore. Without stealing. Alright. It's telling me that there's... Ah. I see. Okay, that was a painful little jump, but I see a structure. And you know what? Always check out structures. That's what my dad always said in high school. If you see a structure, check it out. I think the challenge to the left is kind of bugging out. I don't think it's supposed to stay up there the whole time. Okay, aha, looks like a puzzle. Oh no, is it gonna be a difficult puzzle and am I going to embarrass myself in front of an audience, however small? What does this mean? Is it like you have to... Let's just find out. What if we go back here? And then go here? And then go... No. That wasn't it. Okay. And then this was right. And then going over here was right. Perhaps you cannot walk over something you had already walked over. That might be it. That is it. And now we gotta go here, okay. And then over there. I hope it doesn't send me back, because then we're in trouble. But this might be it. Okay, jeez. Right. All the way over there. I better approach it from below it. I think I'm just going to skirt the edges of this. Okay, then this one. All right. We've got this one figured out. Looks like there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Ah no. We messed it up. Yes, we did. Does it reset straight from the beginning? Oh, it does. Oh man. It resets from the beginning. I hate that. Don't like it. Not a fan of the whole puzzle resetting, to be honest. Okay, and if you jump, okay. I feel like this place is probably a place that every streamer faced their first puzzle. It's just, guys, it's kind of part of my personality. Doing difficult things with an audience really stresses me out. And when I say difficult, I don't mean that this is a crazy brain-breaking puzzle. But I mean complex things. Things that require steps, thinking ahead and everything. And when there's people watching me do it, I just become... No. I just become a bit flustered, that's all. No, okay. But I don't like that it resets. I really don't. I ruined it again, right? I gotta make sure there's a path towards that corner left. And I think I already messed that up. Or not. So what does it... We're not going to go that way, because then we cannot cut off that route. We have to make sure this route stays intact. We cannot touch any of this. I'm going to go like this. Okay. Ah, no. No. Yeah, I can already tell I messed it up. That route over... So, I'm cutting something off. Well, there we go. Doesn't even matter. I messed it up. Okay. I'll try this one more time. And I'll save here. Collect my thoughts. We'll see. It's just a weakness of mine. That's why I avoid playing complex board games with friends. No. See, and now I'm actually becoming the farther this will go, the less skilled I will become at this puzzle. Okay. So, we don't know the order in which this will happen. But the main problem here has been cutting off the route between things. Which will happen far in advance. And I've also not remembered the order in which these will happen. These symbols. But we have to really avoid there's always have to be blocks between every block when you touch them, right? So if we go here, we haven't interrupted anything. If we go here though, we are interrupting something. So let's go here, here, and here. Okay, there's only one way to approach this one. But that route over there, it's paramount, keeping these blocks and these blocks connected. Because if I go here straight, if I go here, then there's still a route. We absolutely cannot use this block. We absolutely have to keep that one intact. God damn it. Oh yeah, boo! Come on, man. You knew you couldn't walk on those blocks. Why did you try it at that part of the puzzle? Come on. I'm not thinking straight. I can do this. This is the Dark Souls of puzzles for me. Planning ahead, multiple steps. Truly the Dark Souls of puzzles for Yelbu. Oh man. No, come on! That wasn't my fault. That was my fault. You saw that, right? That was my fault. Okay. I wonder if I'm setting a record for messing this, for spending time on this puzzle. Jesus. Yeah, I know this part. I've seen this part. Come on. And I know the phase I'm struggling with is probably not even the phase, the final phase of the puzzle. Luckily, it does have a satisfying sound design, so But the problem is, if you come too close to those balustrades, Cliff starts scaling them. And we don't need Cliff to be scaling balustrades at this point. Okay, so this is where we messed up last time. Let's think about it. We go here and then here. Then that symbol is still accessible, that one still is, and those still are. Right? So let's be careful about this. Here, here, here. Here, 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 here. We can still access all symbols. Okay. No, 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 no. There we go again. They are in the wrong order. I can't do this. Can't do this the way I tried to do it. You see, I cannot now. It's... These two have to stay connected. That is the main problem. The one to the north of me right now and the other one, they have to stay connected at all times. That's the main clue of that part of the puzzle. Always have to make sure there's a path between those two. And I'm being really serious right now. If I fail the puzzle again, I'm going to stop streaming and have a snack to eat. Maybe see if the laundry's done already. I mean the washing machine. Because my girlfriend wisely advised me that there won't be any World Cup watching tonight unless all of the dishes are done. And they are not done. So I'll give this one more try. Now, that path, I cannot touch it. I must not touch this route. So, that means I have to go around it. Right? I think so. I cannot. I think this might be the way. Okay, now if you go there and there. Yes, I think we've got it. Oh, Cliff! Oh, Jesus. His foot was touching it, but the game had pity on me. Now this one. This one. It's going to give me another one to solve right after this one, right? Even when I finally figured this out. Go, 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 go. We have it. We did it. Not a new one, not a new one, please. Yes. Woo! And it's giving us an Abyss artifact. There we go. That feels rewarding. Challenge completed. Look at the fish, man. We have look at this. You'd trust this man to solve any challenge, wouldn't you? There we go. We have a new artifact. We can invest some skill points. We'll do that later. I'm going to save the game right here and end the stream right here. If you have watched, are watching, or will watch, I thank you very much, and I will see you very, very soon. Mwah! Yelbu out.